Yo yo. Hello, hello. I wonder what will happen if I do this. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh, it works. Okay. I think the ad is playing? Or no, it's not yet. I'm waiting for it and then we will start. I'm so very tired. I think everybody that I've spoken to this week, it's been a very sleepy day, I believe. Why am I a bird? When am I not a bird is a better question. I'm always a bird. I can't do it. Hold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello, hello. I'm Bella Amora. Let me put the chat back on because I turned it off last night. Where is it? Okay, good morning. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Butters. Hello, Mano. Hello, hello. Ooh, excuse me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello. It is Thursday? It is Thursday. It is. Yes, it is Thursday. It's Thursday. I worked on quite a few gifts last night. Finally got some stuff done. And I don't know, I think as I was saying, it's been a very sleepy week. As we are getting into spring, I feel as though we are mice drunk on pollen. And we've fallen asleep in the little pollen field, the little flower fields filled with pollen. It's just very sleepy. It's very tiring. Like, a lot of the people I've spoken to are just very tired. Thank you, Fred. I'm not short, but thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Wrongy thing. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Hello, my luck. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well too. But yes, I don't know. I'm just like very I've been very nostalgic these past few weeks. I'm doing okay. I'm just really tired. I literally took it like a 15-minute nap before stream. So I don't know. I'm still like tired. But I think it's just because like it's been so there's just not enough going on around me. Like there definitely is. I think it's like the fact that there is so much going on around me, but it's not in my control. So therefore it feels like there's nothing going on. Because there's literally nothing I can do about it, even if I want to. So I think today I'll probably just yap with you guys. I might play Power Washer. I say that as I'm opening it right now. I will be playing Power Wash. And just talking. I've been watching Bridgerton recently. I was getting a lot of it on my TikTok, which then made me want to watch it. Because I'd seen the other seasons, but I wasn't like super interested. But then I got a spoiler, so then I was like, I need to know the ending. So I watched the ending because I started watching it. And I had no proper spoilers. I just knew that there was like a new character who was in Maid or something. But then as I was like going through TikTok and I was seeing some stuff, in the search bar is where I got the spoiler. In the search bar, because it was like so and so finds out about so and so, and I was like, so I started watching, but I got antsy, so then I ended up just looking for the spoiler. It already confirmed like my suspicion, but I was just like, what the fuck. But yeah, I definitely say it's an interesting series because I finished rewatching whatever was available of MLP on Netflix like a couple weeks ago, so I've just been trying to find a show to watch. I mean, I've been watching JJK, but I'm watching it with a friend, so I'm like, I can't go ahead of what I've watched. I mean, they've already seen it, but it's like, it's the premise of watching a show with someone, like, you can't watch ahead. That's just wrong. I think Invincible will be coming back soon, and then I'll have a show to watch with my other friends, which will be nice. God. I don't know, I feel like we didn't finish. Like, we definitely did, but I don't feel like we did finish the last season of Invincible. I know we did, but I just feel like we didn't, and we need to rewatch it, or I need to rewatch it. I need to finish watching Smiling Friends too. They're gonna be ending, I guess, which is interesting. They're like, oh, we don't want to be like Rick. I don't think they said it outright, but they're pretty much just like, we don't want to be like Rick and Morty. Which, yeah, I mean, who would once you find out that a man kidnapped a woman and locked her in his basement, you know? I really... What an interesting thing. You are not new here. You lie. You lie, you lie, you lie. I point at you. Butters, you're not new here either. Frick you. I'm in such like a mood to play shooter games, but I have no shooter game that I want to play. Like, every shooter game that I have, I'm completely uninterested in, and I feel like it's just not fun. What did I walk into? I don't know. I'm just talking about shows. And I was talking about Smiling Friends, and how they're basically just like, we don't want to be like, Rick and Morty. And if you didn't know, the main voice actor for Rick and Morty, and I think the main creator, I think he was one of the creators, was a kidnapper of a woman, and he locked her in his basement, and this was unconsensual. Because, you know, some people are into that, but this was... hence kidnapping, you know. If it was consensual, I don't think I would call it kidnapping. But... yeah, everybody was like hyping him up, and then that came out and everybody was like, oh, no, actually. You know what's crazy? The host of, what is it called, Total Drama Island, that guy is fucking crazy. If you want to talk about crazy people, I think he kidnapped like 3 people? Or like drugged them or something? I don't know. I don't quite remember because I didn't like go out of my way to look it up. Yeah, Chris McLean. But the actor, the voice actor for him, not just the character. Like he was crazy. He let the role get to his head. Yeah, no, the actual voice actor. That's why I said, you want to talk about people who are crazy. Bro is on some devious shit. Hold on, I want to look it up because I want to verify my sources so I'm not talking out of my ass. I like how you look up Chris McLean voice actor and then one of the top searches is crimes. Christian Potenza, I believe. No, I don't know. I just know. Yeah, there was allegations brought up. Hold on. I can't find anything that confirms it, but there was allegations of him kidnapping and doing bad things to women. And drugging women. Allegations, allegedly. But hiking, hi. This is all alleged. It's not fact. It's not verbatim or whatever. Where'd it go? I have to sneeze. Dude, we were playing Fortnite Festival earlier and I fucked up because I sneezed. Hi, Bass. Hello. But yeah, no, it's fucking crazy the amount of shit that actors do and get away with because they are actors. Thanks. When will I become a famous person? I want to become a famous pop star, a famous movie actor. I don't want to do anything crazy though. I don't want to sell my soul. I don't want to do all that. So how will I become how will I become a famous actor? Yeah, no, it's that, or it was covered up so well that, because I remember, it's like the whole shit with Disney. They're like, oh yeah, we made the Frozen thing. It's for those of you that never watch, what the fuck is his name? The one that got accused of being a cat fucker. The one that hung out with like Jeffree Star for like the longest time. Shane Dawson. He had the theory videos, the conspiracy theory videos that were so fucking stupid. But like he had the one conspiracy theory video about like Disney and how they made the Frozen movie because everybody was talking about how Mr. Disney himself was a head that was frozen in some lab. And he was like, here, I have the proof. And he was like going through the like Google search history versus like when the movie came out versus before and like all the searches. So it's like just making stuff up to clog it and get away from the theories and the conspiracy and the media. So I always find stuff like that to be rather interesting. I don't know how much of it I believe, but I definitely like to think about it sometimes. You're not new here, Pace, you lie. Tumbledown Island wasn't really a big show, just because I was not to keep running. Yeah, true. Ooh, excuse me. I think the main reason it got outed or like pointed out is because they had to recast him because of something, and I think there's like a YouTube video of an interview of him talking about why he got recast. I'm actually curious. I'm pretty sure there's like an interview or something of him talking about why he got recast, but I don't really care enough to watch it. Because like I said, they're all allegations, you know, like it's also not my fucking business, you know, like I like listening to the conspiracy theories, but if I don't care enough, if it doesn't involve me, I'm not gonna take them seriously. Because at the end of the day, they are conspiracy theories. Connected to the... I don't know if I agree with that one, but... Oh. Yeah, no, Nickelodeon is fucked. Always has been, probably always will be. I don't like, ooh, once I saw the documentary about certain things and thinking back on like the green slime that can be green screened, and thinking about how weird these people are and how they all probably have some weird fucking fetish. The foot specials? No, but like I'm thinking about Cartoon Network definitely had fetish content in it. I think it's just when we were kids, we're too young to know what fetish content is. You know? Because I mean, like, if you're a kid, you're not supposed to know what fetish content is. Definitely, it didn't have as much fetish content as, like, Boomerang, because I think Boomerang definitely had... Well, no, Boomerang was just the host, I believe. They were in a studio. Never mind, I take it back. They just housed it. Yeah, but I still feel like it's weird to cater to children and have fetish content. I feel like it's weird. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like it's fucking weird that you're putting that in there, and it's like, oh, but it's for the parents. But it's like, okay, but who's the main person watching this show? The parents or the children? But, you know, it's like, then again, what can you do? But it's like, that's why they had like Adult Swim and stuff like that on Nickelodeon, because it's like those are times for the adults. Dude, fucking Totally Spies. I think it was both, no? Hold on. It was cartoon. Okay, no, I was getting fucked up. That's what I was saying. Like, oh, yeah, no, Nick at Night. I have to sneeze, dude. No, I just keep feeling it. It's not here yet. Dude, I am like so scared. I think it'll probably never happen, but I'm so scared I'm just gonna sneeze really, really hard one day and that's just gonna like come out of my nose or something. I feel like I've been having such a hard time keeping my posture lately. Like, I feel like I used to have somewhat okay posture because I would be like trying to have it, but I just feel like lately I'm just like I'm just very As long as it isn't hiccups, I'm fine. What are you talking about? Oh, I just got reminded of a memory. Never mind. Hello, Lapis. Hello, hello. I know. I'm not destroying anyone's home. True. Dude, when I get hiccups, I get hiccup burps, and that shit is so fucking painful. It is so fucking painful. Honey, I know. No. Honey, I know. What is this? Is it dead ass just a tire? Is it just a tire on a little thing? Why? Is it supposed to be a sculpture or? Alright, furniture. Yeah. Dude, I wish that all the networks kept their fucking websites up. I talk about Monkey, the monkey game, and nobody knows ever what I'm talking about. That fucking Nickelodeon had. Like the monkey, I think it's Monkey Quest, Monkey Adventure or something, and nobody ever knows what I'm talking about. And I'm like, that shit was so fun. It makes me so sad that no one ever knows what I'm talking about. Or people not knowing what Moshi Monsters was, or is, because I think they came back recently. It makes me sad. But I do believe, yeah, the Cartoon Network, their studio, I don't know if they just sold the building or what, but they don't have it anymore. I wonder, I thought they shut down as a studio, but I could be wrong. Because I think that they didn't. I think they just got bought out by HBO, no? And then HBO got bought out by Hulu, right? I don't keep up to, like, I genuinely, like, I only get it very rarely, and that's how I find out about stuff, and then I'll, like, look it up sometimes. I sold the studio building. Ah. RIP Cartoon Network studio building. Why? I don't understand. What is the point? What is the point of this? Okay, I guess it's because it's like a okay, I see. I understand now. Hi, Ash. Hi, Ash. Also, I found out to those not in VIP, I found out why I got the violation. I didn't realize it was that smooth. I thought it was gonna be like a fucked up POV, but no, that genuinely looked like a POV, so I understand, I believe, a little bit why I got the notice. I didn't realize. Because normally it's not that good quality, so yeah. I'm still not, I don't want to pay child support, sorry. We're about to shut down their website for current buying them out. Oh, who's trying to buy out Netflix right now? I remember someone was trying to buy them out. Someone was trying it. Or maybe, no, I think... Yeah, no, I think I misspoke. I think Netflix was trying to buy Warner Brothers. We're just in media hell right now. Fuck off, we're older and wiser. Damn. That does seem superior. Dun, dun. I still am a believer that like the subscription shit is bullshit. Excuse me. Because like, in my opinion, I feel like all of the things should be free, but if you don't want ads, then you should pay for it. But then they're gonna be like, oh, but people can just watch with an ad blocker. Okay, then fuck you. Like, I don't... like, I don't know. I just feel like my perception of money and media as a whole are very skewed as of late. Like, I just think everything is fucking stupid. I think I'm just on my hater arc. I think I just hate everything. I think the world is just fucked and I just hate it, and I'm just like, fuck you, this is stupid. My rage will not consume me. For I will not let it, no matter how hard it tries. But yeah, I think I might have this because of that, because of me being ragey. I think I had to like take a break from playing fucking Airy. Cause I'm just like, dude, I can't. Like, people are just so fucking annoying. Like, I know that probably sounds evil, and I don't mean for it to sound evil, but some of these people's characters are so fucking stupid that I want to punch them in the jaw out of character. But it's like, in character, Airy would never do that. Airy wouldn't do that. Me, Bella Mora, I definitely would. But my sweet little baby angel character would never do that. Yes. My biggest issue is they constantly increases price. Yes, no, I mean, that's been the issue with everything. It's fucking inflation. It's inflation. And they're like, oh, but it's just because of consumerism. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you are giving people no other choice. Because books are too expensive to buy, and or there's nowhere to buy them. Or they're getting literally outlawed by the law and made illegal. So it's like, the different things that you are supposed to be doing and or having like the proper education, people are like, oh, the kids can't read. I wonder why. They're not having parents teach them anything. Their parents will not be near them. They're just giving them a fucking iPad. Like, this is why I try not to talk about this shit, because this is stuff that I'm very passionate. I'm a very passionate person. For those of you that never really see like this side of me, like, I'm a very passionate person. A lot of people think that my passion is anger, but it's just, it's not. Hello, Eliza. Hello. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. But like, we are supposed to live in this world, but we're not living. We are getting by, barely. I cannot think of many people now who are living happily. They are just living. Like, if we are supposed to be people, like, I'm trying to find the proper words for what I am meaning to say, because it's very easy to missay what you actually mean, and it is very easy then to get misunderstood. And I feel like lately I've been getting very, very, very misunderstood by people, and it's caused quite a few bursts. And I said bursts, not bursts. Like Bert and Ernie. But it's just so frustrating, because especially for me, right? Like, I am so grateful for the life I live, and I try to remind myself and I try to remind others that I am living with, and it's just like, it is so hard to, when it's like, we are getting paid 10 times probably as much as our parents were getting paid, and then we can't even get a house. We can't even barely live in a fucking apartment. And that's not even just living alone, that's living with people. Because why is it like almost 3K for a 2-bath? Or not, I said that backwards. A bath and 2 beds. Or a bed and a half bath. Like, it's like, the prices is out fucking landish. Yeah, no, and the thing is, like, the degrees are going up, and it's like, even if you are educated, even if you do have a degree, that's not gonna guarantee you a job how it did back then, because so many other people are already in school for that job. As well as, you could not have that degree and be 10 times better at said job. That's why I'm so upset right now, because it's like, I just went to school and then I haven't been able to do anything with my fucking, I don't even know if that counts as a degree. I can't even do anything with my license. Like, I took my thing, I passed my exams, both of them. I did my, I don't know if it's called the same thing for everybody, but it's like, what is the fucking point? What is the point? Because I still haven't been able to get a fucking job in that field. Thank you for that, Bat. But it's so fucking irritating, because it's like, what was all that pain worth? Like, the literal months as an adult getting bullied. Getting bullied as an adult is a different type of fucking hurt. And the only reason was because they were fucking jealous, because they were very fucking nice to me as soon as they realized that the main person that was doing that shit, evil fucking bitch, by the way, was fucking like evil. I think she low-key, she was telling one of our clients to like gut animals and like use their blood for the skin. And I'm like, dude, like, how the fuck do you mean? Like, and I'm weird because I like fucking, they were making fun of me because the first day, I think I came with my like Stitch backpack purse. Because I like cute things. And I had my Gigi backpack. Hi Liv, hi! I had my Gigi backpack, and for those of you that don't know what Gigi is, that's fucking, I can't think, Kiki's Delivery Service, I can't think, Studio Ghibli. It's a Studio Ghibli movie backpack. And what irritates me the most is I found out that one of the girls actually really liked it. They really liked my backpack, and they had a lot of the same interests. They had a lot of the same interests as me. And they were all, like, literally every single girl. And it, like, when you have a class of 8, right? And we're all women. I think I was second youngest. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. But when you have that type of dynamic, especially when they are like privileged, I think is the easiest word I can use. When they are privileged women who have clearly never experienced hardship versus the women who have, and they are just too scared to what is the word I'm looking for? When they are too scared to fit out and they want to fit in, right? Especially when you have, like, I believe one of them might have been on the spectrum, just because of what I overheard her saying. But when you have that type of dynamic, you definitely want to fit into those like societal standards, and that pressure, those values definitely sit with you very deeply, especially as a young woman. As a woman in general, I feel like society and the standards are very different from male standards. No, they would not have fit in. They definitely would have just been fucking weird. But no, I think it's because for me personally, like in real life, I am a very nervous person. And these girls are like those mean girls, right? Like they're the girls who probably peaked in high school. And were like super popular, oh my god, whatever. Because I remember a bunch of them being like, oh yeah, I went to college, I didn't like it, so now I'm doing this. And I was like, okay. Versus for me, I'm like, I don't know. It was me and school have had a weird relationship. I've been thinking about going back again. I know, crazy, right? Because it's like I've already had the one, so now I'm just like whatever. Because I mean, I was already planning to try, because that's why I wanted to start with the aesthetic work, because I was like, okay, I want to see if I like doing this, and then if I don't do that, like I'll figure something else out. But I wanted to start with the aesthetic work because then I was going to see if I wanted to do med school, because what I wanted to do was dermatology. And I was like, okay, I want to help people. And it's like, why? It's why I don't understand these people, because it's like, why the fuck do you get in the field of helping people? Obviously I know money, but it's like, why get in the field of helping people if you don't want to help people? At that point, you're just a dickhead, and you're taking away opportunities from people who actually want to do something and actually want to make a fucking difference. Like, biggest thing, especially retail, blah blah blah, is no one wants to take action, because that's exactly the problem. At least in the United States, it's like you are beaten down, and that is exactly why they want people like that. They don't want you to put up a fight, because if you're not willing to put up a fight, they can do whatever they want. If you're not willing to stand up for yourself, they're winning. They've won. And I think that was kind of what kept me going through school, because I definitely wanted to quit. I was like, is this even fucking worth it? Like, I'm having all these fucking health issues, and I'm having to deal with these people. Like, I think I remember, I don't know if I did tell you about that, guys, but the girls on like our last couple days didn't want to work with any of the clients, so they put them all on me. I didn't get a break at all. Which, if you know, I had a note from my doctor being like, I need the fucking breaks. Because it literally, my body gave out. Not even kidding. After that client literally fell to the fucking floor sobbing, and I couldn't fucking move for like a good fucking 30 minutes. And then they're like, oh, but this and that, and I'm like, no, you're a fucking dickhead. Like, and all the like, it's the fucking audacity of people to then act like, oh, but I didn't do anything wrong. And it's like, dude, you were giggling and laughing, watching me have to deal with all these clients being like, oh my god, I'm so like glad. And it's like, yeah, I'm happy for you. You're gonna be done soon. And I mean, the only reason that I wasn't finishing the same day as them because I had missed a couple days because I had doctor's appointments. But it's like, dude, when you get to that point, it's like, what the fuck is your issue? Are you not a grown-ass woman? Like, are you really that fucking petty that you're gonna sit here and fucking giggle kiki? Like, it's not funny. At that point, you are literally just an asshole. And it's like, why are you getting into a field of helping people? And that's what pisses me off about nurses, actually, too. I feel like a lot of the women who are nurses, you either get like the really super sweet, nice nurses who love what they're doing and they want to help people, or like most nurses, I feel like, are absolute bitches, though. Like, it's so fucking sad, and it's so disheartening, because it's like, we are people. We are all trying to do our fucking best and get through the day. But we can't do that if you have your head up your ass. Like, this is why, do you guys see why I try not to talk, like, too fucking much? Because when I get on a tangent, I get on a fucking tangent. Like, give me the soapbox and I will talk for hours, okay? I hate feeling negative. I want to be happy. I want to celebrate people. I want to celebrate the good things, but I just feel like everything is so fucking negative lately. And it's so sad. Like it's pathetic. To be completely honest, it's pathetic. And the way that we as a collective are living our lives is fucking disappointing. Especially when it's like, when we were a kid, you're like, oh, just wait till you get older. You're gonna love life. Like, just this and that. And it's like, no! Like, oh. This is so fucked. Like, where's our happily ever after? And it's like, I know that I'm not the only one feeling this way, which is what makes it worse. That's what makes it worse, because it's like, I feel like so many of us feel this way. We were promised this, like, this life, right? And it's not even just being in the United States, being in South America, being, like, in the Asia, like, or Europe, like, wherever. It's like, this is just being a person. This is being a person. This is like, oh yeah, you want a life, you want to live this, you have to work your job, right? But you should work something that you're passionate about. Oh, actually, you don't have anything passionate, like, or even if you do, there's so many people who want to do the arts, right? But it's like, how can you do the arts when that's not a sustainable job? Or you go to art school and you're completely taught something else and you don't get to have your creative style. So it's like, what the fuck is the point of doing anything anymore? Like, and the point is, you're a person. You make your life. You're supposed to make the best of your life. But if you're not making a livable wage, and if you're not being a person, and if you're not contributing to society, then are you a person really at all? If nobody knows who you are you a person? I don't know, bro. The way the music fucking stopped. Give me that shit back. How dare you stop in my presence? Why is it not working? Play. Damn. See, for me personally, I was raised with two very different views. And I've been struggling with that a lot lately. Half of my family, housewife. Be like, you are only here to be a mother and get married, serve a man, whatever. And then the other half is like, you're supposed to be a breadwinner, you're supposed to make bank, fucking do what you want. Fucking like, because like, I'm gonna say something controversial. In my brain, it's controversial. It might not be, but like, I feel like it would be so fucking nice to be a trad wife. But at the same time, it's like, to a certain point, you don't have freedom. Because if you're not working a job and you are just being a mother, like, let's say you get cheated on, right? And that's why so many people were unhappy, and that's why so many of them were killing themselves. How many of those, like, the only reason that it worked out so well is because so many of them were drugged. Taking drugs, like, doctors were prescribing cigarettes, saying that that was like a good thing, like, oh my god, yeah, it gives you energy, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, that should kill you. Like, it's so crazy, but it's like, it sounds so fucking appealing, because like, what do you mean? Like, oh yeah, I'll just stay home, take care of the children, clean the house, make food, make you happy, like, that's my life, that's my job. Sure, that sounds great, but it's also like, where's my freedom? Also, that sounds fucking boring. Like, it's so, I don't know. I've just been having a lot of thoughts lately. A lot of thoughts. And this is only like 2% of them that I've been talking about. Like I think people don't understand when I say that, like, my brain works at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Not even. 1,000,000 miles a minute. Like, and that's why I always got in trouble, because it's like, do you think before you speak? And it's like, I think too much before I speak, and that's why we have this problem. That's why we have this problem. That's actually how we got here. Because I think too much, and then I'm like, okay, I have so much to think, and then it's why I'm quiet most of the time, because I'm like, there's so much I could say, but is it worth saying it? And it's especially when it's like, if I'm not around people that will listen to me, and it's why so many of my friend groups and I don't work out anymore, because it's like, if you do not give me the time of day, I don't want to be around you, to be blatantly honest. Because it's like, if I can't have a conversation with you without you, if you're performing for me, right? If you're performing for me, why am I speaking with you? And I myself struggle with that, which is why I think I find it now so disgusting, because I also do the same shit. It's like, I am very performative around people, but it's like, if I actually want to be genuine with you and I am trying to make a connection and you are performing around me instead of talking to me, it puts a pressure. It puts a pressure, and it puts like a very unsettling presence, at least for me, on it. Hi Q, hi! And it's like, it just makes me feel uneasy. Because it's like, okay, am I talking to you, or am I talking to, like, this, like, let me try to find an example so that you guys can understand what I mean by performing. There's a difference between performing and code switching too. That's the other thing. I love you too. Like, there's definitely a different way that you speak with different people, right? But if you are, like, a perfect example, the way that, like, when I see my wives, I'm like, oh my god, I love you, hi, I love you. Like, that's not me being performative per se. That is me saying, like, we're silly, you know? Like, that is being fake, I guess, is a better word. When I say that someone is being performative, I mean that they don't want to actually be your friend. They are just leading you on because they want something for you, and they're performing out of how do I word this? That's my main issue lately. I'm like, I just don't want to sound fucking meanie pants. I feel very mean lately. I'm just like, I want to be a fucking ass. Like, I want to be an asshole, but I'm also like, I don't like being an asshole. But I'm also just like, fuck these people. They're fucking mean to me. Why can't I be mean to them? And that's exactly the mindset that I think a lot of people are struggling with right now. Like, I know it's not just a me thing, but it's like, how come all these evil people get to get away with being evil for so fucking long, but I'm here trying my best to be nice? But then it's like, how, like, it gets to that point where it's like, I don't have to be nice. I want to be nice. And that's the difference. That's the performative. Let me read what you said. Let me kiss your eyes, buddy. You're upset. No. The performative in the way that when I need you, you're not gonna be there for me. Performative in the way that when I call for you, you're not gonna be there, but when you call for me, I will always be there. And I feel really bad lately because I've been super unreliable. And I will fully admit that. I take full accountability for that. I have been so fucking unreliable lately. But I tell people that. I tell them, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I try my best to be truthful, and I try my best not to be performative, because I have been so fucking tired lately. So fucking tired. I barely have enough energy to be a person myself. I barely have enough energy to get out of bed, to walk, to drink water even. Like, I have been struggling to do anything. But if I am willing to give my time to you and you disrespect me, why the fuck would I want to be around you? I'm sipping. Hi there, Sanders. Hi. Hi. And I feel like I go through these cycles monthly, because I feel like I've said these exact words so many times before. And it's not that I'm not learning, it's that I'm disappointed. I am learning, I'm fully aware, but it's just so sad. And it's not even sad that, like, it's not saddening. It's not sad in the way that I want to cry. It's sad in the way where I feel bad. It's sad in the way where I thought that we had a connection, and to them it was nothing. It's like, oh, you're my best friend, but you're not my friend at all. There's a very clear disconnect that I think that people are just too scared to admit to, especially as of late, because it's like, oh, I don't want to start any drama. I don't want to start drama, but it's like, would you rather start drama at a later period then? Because that's pretty much what you're setting yourself up for. Because if you don't admit to someone that you don't like them, and you're just leading them on, excuse me, or you find someone annoying and you don't tell them, you're just making an ass of yourself. You're just making an ass of yourself, because it's like, what is the point of keeping that person around if you don't fucking like them? You're stressing yourself out. You are stressing yourself out more, and you are supposed to do better than that as a person. But then it's also like, oh, but if I say anything to them, then I'm so evil and I'm so mean because I don't like them. But it's also, if we're supposed to be grown-ass adults, we should be able to do this shit without it having repercussions, and we should just be allowed to not like people. Like, that is my biggest pet peeve, I think. Is I should be allowed to like people, and it's okay that you don't like them. Or it's okay that I don't like people and you do. Like, you can be friends with someone and I don't have to be friends with them. And that's okay, because you do not need to be friends with everyone. Like, and that for me, like, was the hardest part to learn, but it's like, I'm finally fucking over it. It's like, I don't need to be friends with anyone. I don't need to be friends with everyone. I don't need to be friends with anyone, period. Because at the end of the day, you got yourself. Yeah, this is the second one that I'm playing right now. Hi, Point. You're not new here, Eliza. You freaking lie. Frick you. Dude, that's exactly how I feel. I mean, we've had that conversation before. People who cheat are fucking stupid. They're fucking dumb. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Like, even in the ways of you're in a toxic relationship, oh, you're using this person to get out, you can still wait to break up with someone. Ain't nobody making you fuck that person. That is your choice. Like, oh, it just happened. Like, no, that is a choice that you have to make. Especially the people who go on months of cheating. Oh, it was nothing. You made that fucking choice. You are continuing to make a choice to not break up with them, and that is literally just the cause of, I wanted my cake and I want to eat it too. And there's so many people in unhappy fucking relationships. It's crazy to me personally, because I have been told I have been told multiple times, I just don't want to see you with someone else. I don't want to see you happy with someone else. Like, do you know how much that hurts? Do you know how much that hurts? That those people don't want to be better for you. That they think you deserve better, but they don't want you to be with someone better. So it's like, do I actually deserve better, or are you just a fucking asshole? Like... like I said, give me a soapbox, I'll fucking stand on that shit and I will talk for hours. And then I'm gonna have my therapy appointment in 5 days, and we're gonna try to talk about stuff, and I'm just gonna be like, actually, can we do another craft? Oh, I'm working on heavy trauma right now, guys. I'm sorry. She introduced me to the craft box. I said, yes, please. Oh my god. The last 2 sessions, because the first one we made the fucking like wish chart thingy, and then the last one I was telling her about like my feelings and whatever, and she's like, do you want to just like draw them out? And I was like, you know what, hell yeah. So then I did, and then I explained my drawing to her, and she was like, she was really nice about it. And I was just, I don't know, I always feel really weird when I draw out stuff, especially if it's like emotional. Like, it just makes me feel cringe. And I hate explaining my emotions to people because I feel cringe, but it's also like the only reason that I feel that way is because of the trauma, because I was shunned for having any emotion. And it's like, when you are forced at a young age, like it's why people often get scared when they see me crying, because I'll normally have like a big ass smile and it's like really fucking creepy. But it's like, once you have that mindset of I can't have emotions, otherwise worse things will happen. And having emotions is cringe. Being emotional is cringe. Ew, imagine having emotion. Like, once you have that mindset, you're kind of fucked. And then you develop emotional disorders. I was supposed to, I think like sometime last month, I was supposed to have another appointment with my psychiatrist, and I canceled that shit because I was like, that's, first of all, it's too fucking early in the morning. Second of all, I don't feel, because my psychiatrist is, I don't want to say she's rude, but she's very, very, very insensitive. And when she was trying to get like my diagnosis and whatever, I had written it down, all of the questions on the thing, but then she like didn't have the sheet or for whatever reason, so she made me answer the questions out loud to her, and I'm like, I was sobbing writing the answers to these questions. So how do you think I did when I was having to verbally say them, and then just having to admit something out loud, and like her just like the way she asked it was just so like fucking awful. And then since then, I've just been having a lot of new memories unlock because I finally admitted something that I've never admitted to, because it's like, yes, I acknowledged it, but I never like admitted it. Maybe that was the point. Definitely not. Definitely not. I support. Hello, hello. It's just because she said this to me, she's like, I don't know you very well, you know, like, I'm not your therapist. I'm like here to prescribe like the medications and whatever, I need to get the proper diagnosis, whatever, but it's like, I don't know. But yeah, I got my re-diagnosis. Got my re-diagnosis for BPD. But you know, the good thing is BPD is curable. It's not a chemical imbalance. It just means I have to do a lot of soul searching for trauma that I didn't do. I have to soul search for actions that I didn't do, but they got thrust upon me. And that's the worst part about being a human, not having control over other people. It's not the worst part, but just in the context of what I'm saying. It's the annoying part. Being a person means that you have to deal. You just have to. Because if you're going to be a person, you're not going to be in control of everything. And that's okay. I mean, it sucks for sure, but you can only be control. You can only have control over yourself. And when you try to control other people, that's when it becomes more of a problem. But yeah. I support. I'm on my soapbox right now. We've just been having a very yappa stream. I think I'm just tired of injustice. Especially because it's like, now that I am having all of my trauma resurface, like properly resurface, and I'm like actually seeing it and thinking about stuff, I'm like, damn, that's hella illegal. That's hella illegal. There's so many illegal things, and I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. And that motherfucker's never gonna get in trouble for that either. That motherfucker's never gonna ever probably get in trouble because he literally bribed. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Oh. It's the way that we literally had to go like towns over and motherfucker still has connections. Like that to me is the crazy part, because it's like when you're dealing with a fucking narcissist, like, oh, yeah. Having connections is crazy, guys. My main life lesson, the main thing that I learned from my father is have connections, because you never know when you can use this. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Sorry. I don't think I really learned any good things from him. But if I did learn one thing, it's to have connections with people. Not necessarily to use people, but just have connections. Just know people. Because you never know. Me personally, I'm not into blackmail. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's really shitty. I don't like holding ammunition on people. I know a lot of people are the opposite, and they will take like the smallest fucking thing that you did and be like, well, this or that. I try really hard not to do that, because literally my whole life was kind of like that, I fear. Because as the youngest of 4 sisters, me being the 4th, being compared and ultimately getting the worst of it, like, you definitely get a lot of ammunition held against you because you do one thing wrong. Like, you do one thing wrong, you're getting smacked atop the head. Yeah, no, literally, but that's the worst part, especially because it's like, if you're not taught that, and I don't think a lot of people in our generation are taught that, is talking to people, or the proper way to talk to people, the proper way to talk to people to get a job, or to do an interview successfully. Like, I'm really good at talking to people, but I have extreme agoraphobia, and I have extreme social anxiety, which makes it really hard to talk to people. But if I'm introduced to someone, it's really weird for me personally, because I am a big social butterfly, right? So I'm really good at talking to people. And when I let, like, it's that's why I talk about code switching, right? Because it's like when I'm out in public, a good example is when we were doing the event. We were doing the like charity event for charity water or whatever the fuck, and we were standing outside in the cold, and I was the only one calling out to people and saying hi to people, even though I'm fucking terrified of people. But it's just, I turn off my brain and I just don't think anymore, and I'm like, I'm not myself, this is not me, right? And I let like the other part of my brain take over, and I'm like, okay, but I'm also probably never going to see these people again, which is not true. I did actually see quite a few of those people at later dates, and it was really fucking awkward. But being the person to give someone a friendly smile is better than being disheveled and being like, oh yeah, I had a really bad first impression with that person, they weren't nice to me at all, you know? So it's like I always do try my best, especially when I'm first meeting someone, to be nice, unless it's online. Unless it's online, because a lot of my friend groups introduce me to some really weird people, and I get weird vibes from people. Like, I'm definitely a vibe checker. I mean, I've literally been introduced as a vibe checker in a couple of my friend groups. Like, they will literally be like, yeah, I'm introducing you to this person because I want you to see if you feel a weird vibe from them. And I'm just like, okay, smile. And then I'm always correct, so smile. Even if it's months down the line, I fucking call it. I call it months ahead, and I'm like, I bet you they're gonna do this. I bet you they're gonna do it. And then they do, and then people act surprised, and I'm like, I told you this 4 fucking months ago. No, literally, it's the pattern recognition, and people are like, you're just crazy. You're just overreacting. Am I? Am I? Or have I seen this in like 30 other fucking people? And normally it's the latter. And normally it's the latter. But yeah, no, I definitely say like I am good at getting people to talk. And that probably sounds weird, but like I'm good at getting people to hold a conversation, but that's mainly because I'm good at getting people to talk about themselves. But you try to get me to talk about myself, that's a different story. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better about it, because when I was doing like the social work stuff, you have to a certain point be able to sell yourself, right? And when you're working in sales especially, like I'm really good at selling product. Like I remember like my instructor would tell me like you do really well at like a high-end place, because my energy is very sophisticated, I guess. I just hold myself higher. And she was like, it's not in a stuck-up or a snob way, it's in the way where you care and you genuinely are like interested and you want to learn about these products and whatever, and you don't want to sell some bullshit to people. And I'm just like, yes, period. Thank you. That's like the highest compliment. Like that's the highest compliment. Because what do you mean? But like also just like being able to work with my clients and having them all, like almost all of them, just talk about how like good it felt and how good I made them feel versus like the other people that they had gotten treatment from. Like that's just a feeling that you can't replicate, you know? But like getting a job is so fucking difficult when you have that fucking anxiety. But it's just like when you're a quiet person, right? Because I'm not really like allowed go out of my way to be extroverted type person. I'm definitely very ambivert. I'm definitely leaning more introvert. But when you have that energy, you know, a lot of people, it'll bring them that sense of calm. But for some people, it'll be unnerving. But yeah, she was like, you do really well at like a high-end place because you just have that energy. And I was like, period. I actually should probably check in with her. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway. I like that this started, I believe, on the topic. We started this conversation talking about the shows I was watching. And then we started talking about Rick and Morty because we were talking about Smiling Friends, and Smiling Friends didn't want to be compared to Rick and Morty. And that to me is very interesting because we were talking about kidnapping. Just the way that we led to this conversation is fucking hilarious. Anyway, I'll step off my soapbox now. Dun, 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 dun. I think I did fix the cowboy outfit though, I think. Oh, no wait, I didn't fix the clipping, I don't think. But I fixed the face tracking, I'm pretty sure. Talking about myself? No. Talking about my experiences? Yes. There's a difference between talking about yourself and talking about what you have experienced. Because talking about yourself is... I like this. I like that. I am good at whatever. Versus talking about your experiences is being like, when I did this, and that, blah, 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 blah. When I'm talking about it from a job standard, I'm talking about when they ask you about your skills and selling yourself in that way. It's like, you... Like them being like, okay, why should we hire you versus whoever the fuck? I don't fucking know, because I want the job, because I'll be really, really good at the job. I'll be really good at the job, and I'll be really nice, and I am great at what I do. That is mainly the answer. I feel like you just have to have like a certain amount of confidence, which I feel like I do sometimes struggle with having. And it's not having an ego, it's being sure of yourself. There's a difference. Being sure of yourself and being sure of your skills and what you can do. Oh! 12 years later, dude, that's huge. I feel like that's a huge accomplishment. Not many people can say that. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be able to do that shit. Like, if you can't, you're fucked. I remember for one of the school projects, we had to like, oh, no, please. Can I can. Yay. We had to like record ourselves doing an interview, and I was like, this is like the worst fucking thing. I had to re-record that shit so many times, but I hated it. And also, I didn't know that we were supposed to record specific questions, so I just like Googled some answers. So bad. And she's like, okay, if you don't do these specific questions, I'm just gonna deduct 5 points. And I was like, my grades are good enough. Deduct the 5 points. Still was on honor roll too. Graduated, top of my class. Anyway. If I just... I kind of want to play Hogwarts. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I want to play a shooter, but I don't know what shooter. Also, I've had fish up the whole time and nobody's fished. Nobody's fished. And you guys wonder why I never have fish up. Damn it. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. Butters, get off Helldivers. Hop on. Hop on. Hop on. Hop on. It was a lucky guess, actually, to be fair. Hop on. Hop on. Clean crew on Roblox. Hop on Roblox. Hop on Roblox. My timing is impeccable. My timing is impeccable. I don't want to play Helldivers. Helldivers is too overstimulating. Okay, Roblox still doesn't work as a game capture. I'm kind of hungry. Why are you in the Goon Cave? Butters? Butters?
Wrong channel.
Why are you in the Goon Cave?
Oh, misclick.
Oh, misclick.
We're like right next to each other. What do you want from me? I can't even join you. You don't have your shit on.
One cleaning game to another cleaning game, I guess. Actually, I don't think this game will be fun. I think it'll just be like riskier cleanup, and I don't want to play that. What is this?
What are you?
Wait, I'm confused. Oh, this? What's the point? Old man looking at road construction. With my broom? Oh, I'm beating it. Okay. Why do I have a thing coming out of my back?
It's your backpack. What you mean?
No, there's like a wire coming out, but I hope you rest well, point. I empty the litter. I regain him. I don't want to play this. But it's one of good FPS games on Roblox.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I don't play a lot of FPS games on Roblox because I don't
What
like
is a
playing
good FPS game that's crossplay?
Helldiver.
Besides Fortnite. Did you say
Helldivers,
Helldiver?
Finals. What else is there? I think
You wanna play
Battlefield is
Craft a
crossplay.
Baddie?
What?
You wanna play Craft a Baddie? You wanna craft a baddie? This ain't build a bitch, but it
Okay, that's
is.
porn. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna get out of this game. Craft a baddie. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that because whatever the fuck I was playing clearly wasn't worth it.
This ain't build a bitch. You don't get to pick and choose. Thank you, Point. Thank you, thank you.
I still cannot join you. This problem has not been fixed. It does not even say you're on.
Oh, I know why. I know why. Hold on.
Hold on.
People kept joining me that I didn't want joining me, that they would send me screenshots of them next to me, and I was like, I don't want you in my game. So I turned my joins off. Yeah, I'll fully admit to that. I don't like when people join me on a random and then like it just feels awkward, especially when they're standing next to you. Visibility, connections. There you go, Butters. Now you should be able to.
Okay, I'm reloading. There we go. Craft a baddie.
Damn, I got the dress and the lipstick. Period. Period. Ooh.
Why are these people obsessed with a Brazilian Miku? This is the second game I've played now with this character in the damn game.
Because Brazilian Miku's goated. What do you mean? Lipstick and
Sure.
dress
Why is there
equals luxury baddie normal. Okay. What do I do with luxury baddie? Oh, I can place brain rot. Oh, she's brain rot. Oh. Why is she so small? Why is she so small?
Okay, what do I got? Craft. 1, 2. You. Okay. How do I get this off my screen? Oh. The backpack. I don't have a G button. Hold on, but I gotta bind some new keys to my controller. I gotta bind a G button to open my backpack.
I gotta make a new baddie. Hold on.
Please, brain rot.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Interesting.
How do I obtain money from it? Oh, that's it.
You walk through it. Also, the reason I was muted for a second is because I'm eating the rest of this strawberry Rice Krispie.
Eat it on mic. Nobody cares.
I don't want to do that.
I certainly do not care. Is that Bulma?
Huh?
I'm walking around some of the people's plots. Someone's got Bulma from Dragon Ball.
Oh. Interesting.
What does this guy have? Fucking nothing. What do you have? Also nothing.
Wait, what? Can you think you can put like two? Hold on, I want to try. I wonder what happens if you try to put two lipstick together.
How much money do I have? 400. Okay, so buy this. Alright, get me out of here. How do I go back?
Oh wait, you can only do one. That's so lame. Okay.
All for one.
That's so lame. I guess I'll get two insecure baddies. Insecure baddies are still baddies.
Do I really need the whole cutscene?
Huh?
I'm doing a whole cutscene for this. Just give me the character. Is there a skip cutscene button? I want this off my screen.
I don't know. I don't remember getting a cutscene.
What?
I probably did. I just don't remember it.
Oh. Look at me. This is UI hell. Why do I have a shovel? What's the point of this? Bella. This game
Yes.
sucks.
Huh?
This game sucks.
Yeah, a little bit. Very much so. I was eating though, so I just wanted something to brain rot while I was eating. I wanted something to brain rot while I was eating.
We could have played like a fun tycoon. You wanted to play a brain rot.
Man, it's that build a baddie. I was curious, okay? Don't hate. Don't hate on me, okay?
Are you curious too? I'll be playing those games in languages I don't understand. You remember Arabic SpongeBob?
What? No?
Don't remember Arabic SpongeBob?
No?
Hold on.
Is this the cutscene you mean?
Yes. I don't want that.
I just got a soft body. Aww.
If I know any shooters, I don't think any of them are crossplay. That's also an issue.
No, because the only thing that I remember is like Cat or Arsenal.
There is Phantom Forces, and then also the other one that's like basically a COD remake on Roblox. But I believe Phantom Forces has 2 separate servers, one for console and one for PC. There's no crossplay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I forgot the name of the COD-like one. The one that wasn't very Robloxy, very much so like not realistic, but literally just like, what if we made COD in Roblox?
We could always play Uno.
So true, but y'all hate my fun rules, and I get pissed off whenever I don't get to do any of the cool things.
Because your rules suck!
My rules don't suck. You haven't let me do any of the rules in forever. My rules do not suck. My rules do not suck. You haven't let me. You haven't given me a chance since the one time I was allowed.
We'll play it. We'll play it right now. Show me your rules. Show me your rules, then. Show me your rules.
I don't have like Uno on the ready. Hold on. Find it.
Join my game, butters.
Have to reload. Hold on. I'm doing it again. There you are.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm waiting.
It's loading. I have 5 wins on this game ever. I don't know like the ratio of like wins to playing the game.
I think we've definitely played
Somewhere.
quite a few times. How do you see your wins?
Help. Okay. It's on the top right for me.
Where? Oh, wait, the like. Oh, I accidentally almost just sent someone a friend request.
Yay.
I have 12 wins.
Can I get this? Fuck!
What?
I wanted to get Crazy 8s, but I don't have enough Robux. I'm like 200 off.
Oh, God.
Crazy 8s is the one with the plus 99.
Oh,
that was fun.
No.
No, I love that one.
No.
A friend of mine had that. That was quite the match.
Where's yours?
I haven't made it yet. Give me a second. I'm still working this out. Chill!
Oh my god, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm waiting impatiently.
Worst player, absolutely not.
I'm waiting impatiently.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, none of that. I don't know if I want to put on 7-0 because I like placing 7-0, but I also don't like placing 7-0.
I thought you already have your set of rules.
I do have a set of rules. What is purchase all events on? Starting count 7. Well, what the fuck did I just do? What is that?
Everybody's fishing lately. I'm really behind on my fishing.
That pod. I don't need that pod either. I don't want any of these pods.
I'm really behind on my fishing in VR.
Come forth.
Bum, 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 bum.
You're not here. Where are you?
I joined. Whoa.
What?
What were your rules? Hold on.
Whoa, don't look at those. Anyways. Wait, what the fuck? Shit, I just exited the match. I thought you were here still.
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Turn that on. Turn that on.
Go back, go back. Let me see. Let me see.
Don't worry about it.
Let me see. Let me
Keep
see.
your eyes off that. It's not important.
Just let me look. Just let me look.
So that's challenging, direct match, force plate, 7.6. That's funny.
Just let me look.
Okay. Alright. Join. Don't worry about the rule set.
The only change really is the
Like
starting
the
count and the no
I
challenging
won't change the
draw
starting
to
count.
match.
What? I do not change those things. Those are on by default because I like them.
Uh-huh.
I fucking hate it when I only get to draw one card. Let me draw until I match.
I feel like there should be a choice.
Oh, it's
for
my
each.
turn. Oops.
Fuck you.
My turn. Yo, chill.
No. It's your turn.
You. It's over.
Fuck you. Trying to +2 me on the first round.
Hey. Buy event.
Fuck you, Butters.
No.
No! The fuck?
I got nothing better.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I gotta put that on.
You put that rule on it. You ain't even do it.
Love it.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
That's just a skip. Does it look different than usual? I didn't change any of the aesthetics of the cards. I don't have anything fancy.
What is this?
That is... Well, if there were more people
There you
here,
go.
you'd be able to choose who goes next. But there's only one other guy here. Which would be me. I want to do that.
Who do you think we could get to join us in Uno right now?
I
Fuck you.
don't know.
What?
Yeah, so that doesn't work.
It.
Yeah, I'm faster. Anyways.
Oh, fuck you. I wish you had the setting where I could skip it.
Oh, I turned that shit off.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. I'm well aware. Oh my god,
No,
Dizzy's here.
why would
Dizzy,
I
you should
want
join
that?
us, please. Please, I know you're probably at work, but please play Uno with us.
Yo, skip right now. Go in the bathroom and just get on your phone. It's fine.
Stop.
It is.
He can't. He's a hardworking man.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's a hardworking man who values his job, okay? We have to respect him.
Boring.
Boring is crazy. Fuck you.
Maybe quicker on that.
He's hard at work. We have to let him be hard at work right now.
Well, he's either hard at work or he's just hard, so.
I was waiting for you to gonna make a joke or something. I was waiting for like a no, he's hard at work, and I was gonna be like, no.
I had to like put it together real quick, you know? I'm not even winning right now. How have you not like gotten to the point of victory?
I have a couple times, and you keep +2ing me.
It's not my fault, you're not doing nothing. Me.
Fuck you. The horse to face that become a silent so loud.
That shit's over. I didn't think that through. Yeah, I did.
Are you gonna get up? Or they keep you?
Boring. Look at my screen.
How's work been though? I don't know if you're still here, but how's work been?
Oh.
Silence!
Wait, I could drawing cards. I love this room!
I hate you.
Never goes in my favor. No.
No! Fuck you! What? What?
No.
Fuck you!
And then...
Oh my god. You hop off. Hop
off.
Hop off.
I didn't even do nothing.
Hop
You can
off.
do that to yourself, by the way.
Hop off.
I'm not on anything, so that means nothing. I'm actively losing. You're telling me to hop off.
With a fucking +2s. Oh my god. How?
I'm faster on the draw. I don't know what to tell you.
I hear you clicking your fucking thing.
My turn. 7.
You're fucking
I'll fuck with you.
That's love.
Map.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus Christ.
Yup. Yay. Did you ever like unfortunately play against me like 2 years ago?
2?
Yeah.
Why specifically that many years ago?
I was highly insufferable whenever I played this game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
See, I'd only draw, get a 7, and then give it to someone.
Why does this remind me of the time that we played Uno with Skibbity Toilet and all you would do would be take the cards and you got like half the deck at one point?
Oh yeah, I also did that too, I guess. Nope. 7. That's just cringe. Man, you ain't got no blue.
Pray, no. Yeah.
This doesn't help you. Red. This does help you. Man. I don't know why I drawed. I had to fucking stop. I could have done something more. How are you getting all
Your
this
rules
plus
still
4, plus
fucking
5?
suck.
Do not suck.
I guess they're not as bad, but they still
Did you
suck
think
though. But they still suck though. I would have personally some different.
You would have force play. You would have 7-0. You'd have defense.
I know, not
Fuck
force
all
play. You have force play on. I don't.
No, I turn that shit off.
What is this?
It's off by default. I never turn it on. I do not have challenging on. That's some pussy shit. Take it. I have draw to land. I mostly keep it default.
What does it sound like?
Because I like this.
Official.
I don't like defense.
Official.
Kind of like. I'm like. It's like iffy with me. I don't know if I really like 07, but I only like it to fuck with people. Hey Google, what are good Roblox shooters?
I bet if you did ask, it would probably give you an answer.
Yeah, if Google still did that.
What is Rivals? It says top playing now.
Rivals.
Welcome to Rivals, the most intense first-person shooter game on Roblox.
Oh shit, I think that's the Call of Duty one. That might be the one I was thinking of earlier.
I think it is.
Oh wait, no, this is not it. What the fuck? This is like the more arcadey. Oh, this is the shit my little brother plays, I think. It's like 1v1s and like 2v2s kind of.
Yeah. What else could we do? We could do dress to impress.
I so don't feel like dressing up.
We could do invade.
I want to shoot. Wait, what is invade?
Invade someone where you run away from the monsters.
Oh, well see, if I want to run, I have a game for that.
I don't want to run, I want to shoot things, but there's like no shooter games. What is outcome memories?
Oh, that's the Sonic game that had a shitload of stuff happening in it.
Oh.
It like fell apart, the devs did.
We could play Squid Game.
Squid Game! Squid Game!
We could play Prison Life or Jailbreak.
What? Oh, Prison Life. I forget those are games.
I haven't played Prison Life or Jailbreak in so long.
Jailbreak hasn't been the same since they removed my buggy ATV. I miss that thing so much.
What is the one where it was like superhero and Jailbreak?
Do not remember. We could play Femboy Tycoon 2-player.
I thought we'd finished that one.
No, we played a different one. That was something else.
We could play The Hood.
Hell no. You ain't never gonna catch me on the hood.
I haven't played that game since like, I don't know, so long.
I'm looking at my favorites. I'm gonna see if I have anything like back up in here.
We could play Guess My Number. Can we play Guess My Word? I'm actually really good at that game. Hold on.
What is Guess My Word?
It gives you a word, and the other person, you have to like guess it based off of like questions and hints. I played it a bunch. I'm actually pretty good at it. Hold on.
Can't say I ever have.
Where is it?
We could play Be a Parkour Ninja. Now that is a game.
What? Join the game. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll join a Be a Parkour Ninja.
Be a Parkour Ninja. We could play Bomb Chip too. I can't find the thing.
I have an average kill streak of 8.
Oh,
I
Yes
might
No
have been playing
Maybe.
this game
I think
way
that's
too
what it's
fucking
called.
much.
I think the game is called Yes No Maybe.
Oops, I just died.
We could play Bomb Chip. But you're not allowed to cheat.
What is Bomb Ship?
Bomb Chip. You know, like the TikTok game where they put the bombs on the chips, and then if you eat the chip, you get exploded.
I've never seen that. What?
Have you never seen? What is this? When you said be a parkour ninja, I thought it was gonna be like an obby.
No,
Not
we are
whatever
fighting.
the fuck this is.
This is Blades.
Boom, 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 boom. There's no shift lock. This is weird. Who's this? Oh. I think it was supposed to be a booby trap. Goodbye. Butters, I see you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You're not very stealthy, ninja. Then again, I'm not
I'm trying to be.
Hey! I didn't even attack you!
What? You were threatening my life.
How?
You walked up to me with a sword in hand.
Hi, Drumsy. Hello, hello. How? I guess if you want me to threaten you.
Oh, another one!
Damn, I think I'm getting sniped. It's okay though. How are you doing, Drumsy? I think I know you.
Oh, I got another one!
I think Sprixer worked with you at one point, no? Oh god.
Fuck off my tree.
I think for this one, it'd probably be better to snipe people, huh?
Snipe people?
Yeah, look, with the green eyes.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
I don't.
You're not going to?
Well, I've definitely used
I have to
them.
say, like, I do like the... Oh! The jumping around!
Nice. You parkour ninja. As long as you're by a wall, your jump replenishes. You can just spam the fuck out of that.
I don't... Can you change the equipment? Oh, you can. Is the heavy sword better?
Well, that entirely depends on your playstyle. Heavy sword
I don't
will
know, I've never played
push out people.
Ninja Tycoon before.
Do you like spamming your mouse key to kill someone, or do you like waiting for a proper moment to hit someone?
Both. I feel like it depends. It depends on what kind of mood
The
I'm
sword has a wind up, it will like basically insta kill whoever
I
you
was
hit
like, I
with.
feel like I recognize your name. Because I remember seeing stuff about it, but I hope you're doing well. I'm not good with these kind of games because I hate walking up to a random person and trying to kill them. Like, I just want, when I'm in Roblox games like that, I just want to run around and then I never end up killing anybody and then I just end up dying.
Oh. See, I have that problem as well, except not in this game.
I know her originally through Twitter, but then I worked with her during an OSRP project and I had a character in Varsity Booze. But originally we were just through like Twitter. And like Twitch as well, because we streamed around the same time, I think in like 2020, like when VR chat wasn't completely VR chat, if you know what I mean. Am I still in the power washer? I thought I switched it. But yeah. Very passionate woman who I can appreciate because I'm also very passionate when it comes to certain things. Let's see. Do you think that Rivals will be fun, or do you think it'll be like overwhelming? Because
I think it'll be overwhelming.
yeah, we could play actual Marvel Rivals. Because that one I know for certain will be overwhelming. But
Do I have it updated?
do you? You have Overwhelm?
Pretty sure I do. I had to update my games earlier, to like 2 games earlier today.
You have
Marvel Rivals wasn't among them.
Overwatch?
Installed? No, and I don't know if I really want to install it again.
They have so many new characters, dude. Because I was looking at it the other day, and I was looking at all of them. They have, I think,
What's he done with these?
6 new ones since we last played.
Shit. Shit! Dude, Undergod is beating my ass. I can't do this.
Actually, I'm gonna end soon and I'll raid my wife. We can go say hi to her.
Do you want me to reinstall Overwatch? Is that what you're
No,
trying
you don't have to. It's fine. It was just an option because I feel like we have like no games because I don't have the Xbox Game Pass, and even when I do have it, there's not a whole lot of games that are actually crossplay.
Interesting.
Plus, I mean, it is getting close to 8, and I do have stuff after stream today. Now that I remember, so many people are playing Pokepia. Pokepia. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Pokepia? I think is what it is, right? But like the new Pokemon game. I think it's cute. I like that they all look like Ditto. I like that they look like Ditto. It makes me happy. What we doing now? I don't know. I'm looking you in your eyes. Keep eye contact. Keep eye contact. Keep eye contact. What would you do if I threw a cheese at your head right in this exact moment? I'm the furry in your vid? What? Nez?
I knew it.
Nez?
What
What video? What video? In his latest vid? Trumpsy question? I'm kind of curious. Oh wait, I do know who you are. Sorry. Live react to the video? Why? Adopting an illegal cat. Is that Lassie? I hover over it and I'm pretty sure that's Lassie. I'm terrified if it is. I really don't like, I hate it. It's so, I'm scared of furries, so I don't want to watch that. It's like it's an actual phobia. It's not like I'm not a furry hater. It's just a genuine fear. No, I get your, I think your clips on my TikTok sometimes. I keep fucking up my words today. Oh wait, why do I have that on still? I didn't realize I still had the tag on. There are no sexual themes here.
Hello.
I don't think at all. Welcome to the garden. Hello, hello. I think I got like a sad clip, like the latest one, because it was about the girl with the blue hair. Anyway, on a lighter note, sorry. We're getting into my normal ending time, so let's find someone to raid. Yeah, Scottish. Yeah. R.I.P. Rest peacefully. We will raid. Unless somebody else has someone for me to raid, I'm gonna raid my wife. If that's okay. Is that okay with everyone? Or we could raid Noble. We could raid Mod Noble. We could raid Mod Noble. Mimo. Okay. But thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you and everything that you do. Please go get some water. Go get some food. Go shower because you probably stink. Make sure to try something new and do something that makes you happy. And that's it. Butter! I'm fucking